Recently, a claim surfaced from a Ukrainian military channel called Lysychansk. They reported that a Ukrainian Su-27 fighter jet carried out a precision strike against a Russian command post in the city of Lysychansk, an important stronghold in eastern Ukraine currently under Russian control. The story quickly spread because many saw it as one of the boldest operations to date, considering the enormous risk for a Ukrainian jet flying into airspace heavily defended by Russian air defenses. According to the report, the aircraft dropped a bomb described as extremely powerful. Analysts suspect the weapon could have been the GBU-62 JDAM-ER, an American-made smart bomb that transforms regular munitions into precision-guided weapons. Equipped with GPS guidance and folding wings, this bomb can glide long distances before hitting its target. So far, however, there is no independent evidence to confirm this claim. Reports only state that the strike hit its target, with no verifiable footage or imagery. Still, given that Ukraine has already integrated JDAM-ERs on MiG-29s and reportedly on Su-27s as well, this scenario is technically plausible. If the strike was indeed carried out with a precision weapon, the immediate battlefield impact would be undeniable. A destroyed Russian command post means broken communication lines, crippled command systems, burned documents, and disrupted coordination across frontline units. Orders that normally move swiftly may become delayed or stop altogether. Beyond physical destruction, the psychological effect on Russian troops would be significant. Knowing their command center can be struck from the air reduces their sense of safety and undermines morale. On an operational level, the consequences become even more complex. Russia would likely be forced to relocate or rebuild a temporary command post, re-establish logistics routes, and reorganize coordination between units. All of this consumes time, manpower, and resources. During this recovery period, overall military effectiveness drops, giving Ukraine an opportunity to either expand offensives or reinforce its defenses. The impact of a precision strike extends beyond the battlefield. Strategically, a successful attack boosts Ukrainian morale and demonstrates to the world their capability to carry out high-precision operations. For Russia, losing a command post can create internal political pressure, spark criticism, and erode public confidence in the effectiveness of their military. On the flip side, such a strike carries escalation risks. Russia could retaliate with harsher strikes or strengthen its air defenses across occupied territories, potentially intensifying the conflict further. Even though the target is military, civilian risks cannot be ignored. If the command post is located near residential areas, homes and infrastructure could be destroyed, and civilians could become casualties. The aftermath could trigger new waves of displacement, forcing more people to flee. In addition, the sheer blast of a large detonation could spark fires, damage power grids, cut off clean water supplies, and deepen the humanitarian crisis in the region. Under international humanitarian law, striking military targets is lawful, but the principle of proportionality must always be respected, meaning civilian harm must not outweigh the military advantage gained. If it turns out that civilian casualties were excessive, the strike could face international condemnation, and investigations into potential violations of the laws of war could follow. The claim that a Ukrainian Su-27 dropped a GBU-62 bomb on a Russian command post in Lysychansk remains unverified. Yet from a technical standpoint, such an operation is not impossible, given Ukraine's known access to precision-guided technology. If proven true, the consequences are enormous. At the tactical level, Russian communications and command are disrupted. At the operational level, logistics and coordination falter. And at the strategic level, troop morale and public perception are shaken. This event highlights a broader truth about modern warfare. A single precision strike doesn't just demolish a building, It can destabilize entire command systems, alter military strategies, and potentially reshape the course of the conflict. It's important to note that the information in this video is based on open sources. Several claims, especially regarding the type of bomb used, cannot yet be independently verified. This content is intended for analysis and educational purposes only, not as propaganda for any side. Thank you for watching to the end. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you won't miss the latest updates on global military developments.